the first story we have is just over Engaged mobile application in general. So we have a customer. She's a senior HR manager at Treehouse Foods. Megan Flora provided this quote from us, for us, excuse me. Indeavor Engage has been amazing for our employees and supervisors. Engage has allowed our supervisors to post real-time schedules and jobs for our employees and for our employees to see their scheduled shifts for the work week. So now with that quote, we can review what challenges Treehouse was facing and how did Indeavor meet that need, and where the nice quote came from is great to have, but where did that stem from? All right, so here's the actual backbone to this story. So their challenge, they were faced with a cumbersome pen and paper scheduling process, which didn't give them the visibility of anything past 24 hours for their employees' schedules. Employees want to see who they're working with, when they're working, how many times they're working in a week, right? With pen and paper, everything has to be done daily. There's lots of sorting and lots of printing and lots of posting on tack boards. Very cumbersome, not to mention human error. Anytime you're doing anything by hand, we can probably assume there's going to be some sort of human error involved here. That's where a solution comes in with Indeavor. So Indeavor has provided Treehouse the ability to share 7 days of schedules with their workforce. We've eliminated paper practices at the facility, and now we're providing real-time schedules to employees. So when you print a piece of paper, you're obviously that can't change until you print a new piece of paper. With Indeavor, at the tips of their fingers, they log into the Engage app. They can see any changes to their schedule after the scheduling team, supervisors, whoever's doing that work has posted the roster and created those schedules. So it gives that employee the ability to own and manage their own work week. It also gives them flexibility to see who they're working with, when they're working, and different opportunities for them to work throughout the week. So a lot of what I just said also goes into employee impact, increased visibility to their work week, more autonomy into their schedule, and we've created consistent practices across the warehouse. So whereas every department has had their own process, Treehouse now is using Indeavor to create one consistent standard process. We know that leaves and overtime and scheduling is done through Indeavor. There are no two ways to do it. Paper practices have gone, so it just creates accountability, confidence, you name it, we're creating it for this customer and increasing the employee happiness on the shop floor.